Hello, hello, and we are live once again building the Lion Knight's castle. If you're watching afterwards, please, well, if you're watching now or afterwards, please give us a like, give us a comment, let us know what you think. So, last night we built up this little section of the Lion Knight's castle, and we made a poo fall out of the toilet, which I looked up and I've forgotten. It's Hang on, I'm gonna tell you what it was called now. It is the type of toilet that is. I'm going to tell you it is called something. I just need to skip back on my messages. Garderobes, maybe. Anyway, we built the toilet basically yesterday and did a few bits of stop motion. However, today we are going to do a bag 22, and there's not too much in this bag, so I'm going to try and smash through it a bit. I am in a bit of pain because I've got a bit of a shoulder injury, so if you see me going ouch, 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 there is a reason. Oh, how have we actually started? I'm not sure we have. I'm chatting away to myself. Right, hello. I didn't realise that we hadn't actually started. I didn't realise YouTube was stopping me from starting 30 seconds early. So, welcome. Hang on, let's just see. Oh, no, it has started normally. Oh. Well, you learn something new every day. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm in a little bit of pain, so there is a tad of ache on me. But I might be flinching every now and then because I've basically got a poorly shoulder and it's really quite painful. Why can't I see anything on this camera? There we go. Right, I'm going to try and continue directly on from where I was yesterday. So I'm going to get the photo bits up and I'm going to get started right now. First photo, let's just see how it looks, see how everything compares. Yeah, the lighting has, as expected, changed considerably, mostly because I moved the light. Right, so what I'm going to do is zoom back out to here, take a photo. Didn't quite realise it was that different. Oh, let's move our lighting back. There we go. That's sorted it. It's just like maybe. I think the reason why I think the lights have dipped themselves back down to the original brightness. Let's just see. God knows. Right. Anyway, I'm not too bothered. I might do a transition here or a minifigure or something like that potentially in the final video. And we're going to start off by moving the set around. And I have added, an extra poo in here. Right, so what we're going to do is rotate the set, and as it rotates, I'm then going to start building. Because I've gone way too far in that last movement. So I want to get this section into the center of my frame. And what I'm going to start doing not only turning it but moving it forward a bit, because there's a lot to happen here today. Probably you can hear me twice actually, I've just realised, because I've got my phone on loud. If you do want to chat, I've got my phone here, I've got the chat up. Hopefully it will last, and hopefully... Right. Now I've just realised I have got a slight bit of the edge in. So I'm just going to do a tad of zooming as we move around. I'm just going to slow it up, maybe to about here, I'm thinking right now. A little bit further. And the reason I'm doing this in so many photos is just to really give us that ability to, if I want to, I can speed things up, slow things down, do whatever I need to do. I'm just going to turn Dopey's face forward here, because I need him facing forward. Right, I think that'll pretty much do in a minute. Just gonna do a couple more. I think there is where I'm happy with. Right, I'm gonna stick this down in places that can't be seen, which is the base right now, which is really good. Really get that close-up focus now. I'm just gonna have a quick look through these images. Check that everything looks nice, and I think it does. It looks really nice. There is a bit of shading from the lighting, but that was to be expected. Right, and let's get straight on with putting some bricks down. Right. Do I need to explain brick drop again today? I do seem to explain this every day. I don't. Basically, I put bricks down in 2 steps. So I place it on, take photo, and then I push it down, take photo. And that's the basis of how I build stop motions and how I make them look the way they do. I won't go into too much detail because I do in every single stream. If you want to know the detail, ask away, or check out one of my other streams. I'll probably come back to that in a few weeks' time when I start my next build. I think if you've been watching half of these, you're probably more than bored of me telling you how I make this now. Right, so let's try and build this as quickly as possible today. And I have had a glance through the instruction manual earlier, so I sort of know what's happening, and I'm going to sort of try and build up one side at a time. Obviously the far side first, and just get through this bag. I've got a bit of light flicker there, I don't like that. Light flicker is not good. Right, now we're going to go back the other way. Oh, we're going to put a brick in here first. Okay, we're going to just come around this bit as well, just because, why not? Wait, flying bricks. Then when we build this front bit, we're going to focus on it, so I'm not going to do this bit just yet, because there's some cool little detail in this front section, but as of this moment we don't need to see it. Right, so let's come backwards on our build. I'm just going to check that we can still see everything. I am in pain when I turn my arm this way and when I lift it up, so I might have to move this box in a minute. No idea what I've done, just hurt myself. And so that's always so much fun when you can't explain something. Oh, here we go. We've got some upside down pieces like we had before. I need another one. Where's the other one? There should be two. Always two there are. No more, no less. There we go. And then we need these cool little, I don't know what they're called. I'm going to look up some of these brick names on BrickLink when I get a chance, because clearly I need to know some of their names. Oh, got an extra archer's hat in this. I think we're going to build, well, I know we're going to build a weapons rack later on. So that's what that's for. There we go. Number one in. And this is obviously going to be another window. Luckily this time it's not a second toilet, because this window is above a little walkway, so it'd be very unfortunate if that was a toilet, to be honest. Wouldn't be much fun. Well, not for those on the walkway at least. It could be quite a fun game if you were the one on the toilet, I guess. I'm assuming that's just a normal one by. Oh no, it is a snot brick. I wasn't sure if it was. There we go. Gotta love a bit of snot. Whoops. And then a topper. Top. Why is my watch come loose? Oh. My watch strap actually broke a bit the other day. Really, really annoying. There we go, right. And now I'm confused. Doesn't take much. Ouch. I already feel like I'm making so much more speed than I did yesterday. Yesterday, I couldn't believe it was a 2-hour stream for one bag. It seems quite crazy. That was a good stream. We made a poo in stop motion, which I will look at releasing tomorrow as a short video. And I'm quite looking forward to it myself, actually, just seeing what that video looks like. I should try and be really focused on that. Right. Let's see if we can really build this bit up. So this is a good point, because this is going to have our little stop here, for we don't need to go any higher. 1, 2. Let's do this. Let's go back to the other side now. So normally I'd go back on myself, but right now I'm going to do this, because there's little hooks, and I feel like these will benefit from being in shot like that. Got to really try not to hit that. I wonder if it's building Lego that's caused my pain. God, don't say that. Couldn't live not building Lego. Not now. A sort of probably like 20-year rough gap was more than enough. away from the bricks. I think I'd miss it too much now if I couldn't build. But I am using that left arm quite a bit. Maybe it's just been overworked leaning across this set. Maybe I should stand up. Oh, sugar. Okay, I'm going to stand up from it. I'm just going to make sure my microphone's not caught in this thing. Right. I was lucky it didn't go too far, and that moved, but not terribly. How bad was the movement there? Oh, not too bad. Good. Hopefully it'll be lost in the speed of the build. You're always going to, when something like that moves, you're always going to notice it. There's never going to be any ability not to notice it. But I've got to try. Right. Wait. Where's that piece? That's not anywhere visible right now. Just make sure I'm not. Well, it's not correct. Oh, yeah, it is. Hang on, that's not. That should be a 3. Okay, I don't know if they were supposed to both go down together or what happened there, but they didn't. I don't know what I did. Basically. Speeding up a bit, just having a couple of bricks go down at the same time, because it's, again, it's essentially the same thing that's happening. Right, so the weapon rack gets built, but we can ignore that. And then, oh, a ladder. Oh, this is cool. Right, here we go. Oh, it says perfect. No, this isn't relevant to what we're looking at right now. Although I've just seen a way to get rid of the minifigure. There we go. Right. Maybe not quite such a big movement. Right. Now, and that's gone somewhere to the depths below. Our minifigure is going to follow suit. Basically, I want him out of the way of this shot because it's going to be a lot easier without him in here. There we go. Sorry, I've gone very quiet. When I do the little bits of stop motion, I end up really focused on what's actually going on. And it can be quite a silent time. I probably should start getting some music or something for like when I'm doing these bits, I guess. What we can do is just attach him there. What I'm hoping now is I can slide balls. Take the ladder out for a minute, it'll be a lot easier. So I was going to knock the whole set. What I'm sort of thinking is he's going to slide, just be sliding all the way down. That's the idea. A bit like a fireman's pole. I'm just going to minimize the live view for a sec. There we go. Right, no more stop motion. Let's just see how that looks quickly. It's fine, other than the ladder is wonky as hell. Right, you can go there. And now we can put some crossbar. Whoops. Oh god. Please tell me there's another crossbow bolt and there's not another one required. Oh, there it is. Yes. Standing on the microphone. This is going so well today. Probably trying to do stop motion while you're in pain. It's probably not my best idea. But it was an idea. We're doing alright bag wise. I'm just trying to, I think, just get through as much as I can today. Because essentially this is bag 22 and there are 26 bags. Obviously I've got the minifigures to release as well, to do and release as a video. So there is still a hell of a lot to do, and if 4 bags take 2 hours each, which it seems like a crazy length of time to me, still got 8 hours. There's still 4 more evenings, although I might do the final, whoops, right, not the final, whoops, god, that gate thing keeps moving, it's really annoying. I should just stick it down. Right. Little window piece, where are you? Oh, that's bag 23. Oh. That is as far as we go on this piece. Right, we're going to rotate the set. No, we're not. We're going to build the outside. So, might just do another photo there. Then I'm going to re-zoom in to this front section. Take another photo. Another one, and that will allow me to digital zoom in post, which will be really good. Twist that slightly. We've got a lot of shading at the moment, it's quite hard. Right. Is anything going that side? Yes, but we can't really see it. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's get this out of the way by moving it. There we go. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Oh, because it was connected up maybe. Right, let's see if we can get this front section built. So we're going back to the start of this bag. Ow. We're going to build as per the instructions now, to an extent. Oops. Oh, God. I don't know how much longer I can keep going tonight, because this shoulder pain is doing me in a bit. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is switch this over to here, so I can do my photos on that side. And do my set building on my right arm. Hopefully that will reduce the burden on it slightly. Things we do for Lego. Right. And so I'm trying to work out what we're building here. I know what we're building. We're building the front of the castle, obviously. I'm trying to work out what it's going to look like, is more what I mean. Quite funny, I use my left hand. I never realised this. I use my left hand a lot for building Lego. I don't know if it's just because of doing the stop motion or what, but it just seems a bit odd. I've never really clicked. But that's what I'm doing. Right. Here we go. Now we'll need to check this in a short time just to be sure that we're not building out of screen. Looks all good for now. Obviously the big thing with this castle has been that it's got bigger and bigger and bigger, and suddenly you find that you're off the top of your view whenever you're doing this. But here we go. Right. Ooh, lots of bricks. We might now need to add in the other side. Let's do a cool little bit from the middle. So we're going to put this in the middle. Just checking. My microphone actually pointing towards my face. And then we'll do both corner bricks at the same time. There we go. And then both these little, don't know what these bricks are called, little round popper bricks. Like I said, I think I need to go on Bricklink and actually learn what some of these bricks are called. Right. What way is that facing? ×3. Oh, right, yeah. Right, yes, I think I'm going to build up that other side as well quickly. So, take that photo. Let's just nip back a couple of pages. So I've got that. Right, so we've got a 3, and probably a 3, and might as well do the next 3. Because I suspect the next one will probably be a 4. Yep. There we go. So we're caught up. And then, what do we want to do next? Oh, apart from cry some more about my shoulder pain. Right, we want to put some 3 bricks on the back. So these 2 can go down like that. Some more of these little pieces. And pop those down. One in the middle. That's quite cool. Keep meaning to try and look at the actual picture of the Lion Knights castle. It's just to the left of me. I just can't quite see it right at this moment. Then some of these. Yep. So one of these here. Clear that one down. Same on the other side. Oh, we're facing it all outwards. That's cool. I do sometimes wonder with these sort of masonry bricks, is there a right and a wrong way? Because when I build, I sort of alternate them really. If I build some sort of mock or whatever. Oh, that's cool. Shields. Indoor shields. So got quite a few shields with this set actually. It's just a bit of a shame that they are all on the set as opposed to with the people. There's no people holding shields yet that I've seen. Which I don't get. I get putting them around the castle because it looks cool. But I don't get not giving them to people to be holding. Right. Hopefully the last few bits for this side. So we're going to focus on this other side just for a minute, and then we're going to come back to finish off the bits that we can't do yet. This is going to be one great big window. There we go. Is that as high as we're going on this one? Let's just see. Yes, that's as high as we go at this point. So let's take another photo. And let's, oops. Zoom out to there. So again, if you're watching earlier, I said once I've got the set. Whoops, we're already moving. Right, let's just start taking some photos. So we're just going to start rotating this around just a little bit. And I might actually go quite far around. I might do the interior that we're missing first. Where's this weapons rack going? That's the big one. Hang on. So there's a little weapons rack going there, and there's a big weapons rack going there. Okay. Right. So let's come all the way around. And this piece is going to swing. And we're going to spin the set all the way around now. So I need some pretty big movements because otherwise this will just take forever to come around. Just going to move my blue tack and my manual. Oh, probably don't want that to move quite that far. God, it's casting a big ass shadow, isn't it? Oh, Jesus, didn't realise that. Right, let's just get this out of the way as this comes around. Keep turning, keep turning. I could have just done a transition here. It might have been easier, especially with my shoulder. That skips out on the fun though, doesn't it? Plus, now you're getting a real good view of this castle, half built. Right, couple more, because the weapons rack is going to go here. So what I want to do is just have it quite visible, quite well lit. I'm just going to slow it right down now, because I think I'm going to have this so it's pretty much straight to where we're looking. And there we go. So you can't see that front bit too well, but that's absolutely fine. Just going to make sure our focus is good. And I'm not going to zoom or anything, I'm going to leave it at that. What I am going to do is stick the set down. Oops. And I always take the last photo after the last photo of the movement after I've stuck the set down, because inevitably when you stick it down, it always moves. Right, how stable are we there? And it is best to do all four corners if you can. I am struggling a bit with my own movements right now. There we go. Just gonna have a quick look at that. I'm just gonna minimize the live view for a sec. Oh, why are we showing a camera there? That's interesting. There we go, that's really good. Let's build the weapons rack, assuming I've been going on about it. Oh, just get myself back up. I'm a proper old man today. No joke, just falling apart, it would seem. What time is it? 10:30. Right, I'm going to aim to be finished in the next sort of 10-15 minutes, because I need an early night. I need to try and sleep on this shoulder, which obviously is not going to be easy. I'm hoping, I'm 99% sure I won't be streaming tomorrow. However, I will be streaming on Saturday, where I'll be building bag 22. Right, this is bag 22. I'll be building bag 23. Awesome. I love this stage of a build, especially a really big build where you know it's getting close, and there's mixed emotions going through your head. It's the sort of, oh my god, I'm nearly finished. I'm just going to move this slightly. I don't think you can see me because of the... Oh no, I can't move it, sorry. I'm casting shadows if I move it. Hang on. Can I just pull that cable in a bit? I need to get some... Ah well, I'm behind the light unfortunately today. But yeah, does anybody else get that sort of, as you're coming close to finishing a build, the mixed emotions of, oh, I can't wait to finish it, along with, I don't want to finish it, because then what? I just display it. I look at it. I mean, this will be played with my goals, so there's no risk of that, and then I'll no doubt have to rebuild certain parts of it. Yeah. Can do this one in 3, just to slow things up a little. Should have built the wall behind it first. Why didn't I do that? Too late now. Right, is that 3 of these across the top? One, 2. I thought I'd throw my hand, a bow in my hand. 3. There we go, all down, and then we're going to put a quiver on this one. And a bow just below it, if I can actually get in there. I'm not going to push that one down, I'm just going to twist it in 3 movements. There we go, right. Just going to zip back a couple of pages, see what happens here. Yeah, it is just purely a big brick. So, again, this one's going to go down in 3 movements, just because we've moved your attention. I want everyone to sort of see that it's happening over here now. Yeah, so I was saying, I wonder if anybody else gets emotions when you're finishing a set. I mean, I did it with the Falcon, the big Falcon. I can't remember if I just did a bag a night, so it would only take, I'm sure it was only 13 bags, so it only taken 13 nights. But I actually spread out over 6 months in it. I must have like done half bags or something. I was doing a time lapse of it at the time, but I never. Does a spear end up in this? I thought I saw a spear on this one, but it must be in the next bag. Right. I'm going to go for a little bit of set movement again. This says, a perfect armory, plenty of space for weapons. Now to find a spot for my staff. Is that staff as in an actual staff, do you think? Or do you think that staff as in he's a wizard, Harry? Right. Let's just lift these up. So I'm just going to rotate this a little bit more. Oh god. The pain of moving. It's unreal. Yeah, staff as in a wizard staff, or staff as in the kitchens. Right. Now, this is going to be a hard part. So we're going to do slight set movement. Take photo. Slight set movement. Take photo, slight set movement. Push that down and a slight set movement. Slight set movement. Sorry, I'm sort of focusing right a second. I think I'm going to stick it down there. I think I'm happy with that position. And this is quite cool, a little hat rack. Oh, that I've done wrong. Of course I've done it wrong. Alright, let's go back a couple of things. Put this bit on. I love the fact that the whole floor just came out with that rather than just the one section that I wanted. Why does using my right hand to put Lego down feel so unnatural right now? There we go. And then the last little bit is a helmet. I'm going to lean it backwards and then it will look like it's clipped on as well. There we go. Awesome. Right, brick walls and we're done for today. So, where do we begin? Need to go back some steps, I say. Oh God, my shoulder's really hurting now. I'm actually looking forward to finishing. It's a bit mean to say, but yes. Right. Little one going there. And that. And that. I don't know how much of this we can actually really see happening, but it will be what it will be. I'm not spinning the whole set round again. There's no point, not for a couple of sort of fairly standard bricks. And you're going to see them building up on this section here, so that'll look really good. Right, what do we need down this length? One, two, three, four. Aha. There we go, right. What's going next to that window? I'm confusing myself because I'm sort of flinging backwards and forwards here. There we go. Right. There we go. And this should be another 4. Is that right? 2 threes. Nearly finished. Yeah. There we go. Right. Yeah, me getting really confused here. Oops. Knocking things over now as well. Where was that? It should be there like that. Okay. 3 and a 3. There we go. Glad I didn't actually try and build that straight off a minute ago, because I would have just baffled myself. You sit back. Right, 3. God, I keep knocking that weapons rack every time. It's really annoying. There we go. Oops. Four, 4, 2. I'm hoping this bit will look alright. I'm not sure. It might just be a bit where I really speed it up just to get the bricks laid down. Oh look, there's our big tree. I'm looking forward to finishing that part. So yeah, 4 more bags to go after this, which is not a lot now. Not when you think how many we've built recently. 2. Oops, I don't know if I took a photo there or not. 4. God, if I keep knocking that weapons rack, it's just going to wobble the whole time in the stop motion. It's going to look terrible. 2 facing inwards. There we go. And here we go, last couple of bricks of the night. Hopefully. 3. Must be 1 more layer, I think. Yep, 3, 3, 4. I'm just going to finish this off now with the 4 there. A 3 here. I don't get how people know. I said it yesterday, I think I might have even said it the day before, how you know what pattern of bricks to use when you're building big walls like this. I just repeat myself over and over, which I guess is sort of what happens in normal walls. But right, and that's it. That is bag 22 done, which I'm quite happy about. It went quite quickly tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed it a bit. I certainly did struggle through it a little bit with a bit of shoulder pain, but like I said, a bit of rest tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I shall be probably on Saturday. So we'll get back to this castle then. I'll try and do the minifigures at some point soon as well, so you can see how they're made. But yeah, bags 23, 24, 25 and 26 to go. Only 4. We'll do an epic stream maybe of 2 bags at some point before it's all done. But hope to see you next time, and thank you for watching.